So Crippy has been sentenced. That's right. Shotty's right-hand man has been sentenced. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently Crippy has been sentenced. Okay, for everybody that don't know who Crippy is Fahim Walker. He was actually the individual that, okay, so there was a while back. This is a Treyway story, by the way. I'm assuming y'all know this already. So a while back. Also, shout out to Sean Sataro and Complex. This is where I'm getting this information from. So a while back, 6ix9ine had a court case, and after he left the court, he had a court hearing or whatever, you know, they was there that day. And then after he had left the court, he went down to like 50-something Street, and there was a situation that happened at a restaurant between Shotty, Crippy, and, well, Shotty and two people that was with him. Crippy was one of the people that was with him. Crippy was actually the individual that got shot. So Crippy had got caught up in this court case. For everybody that don't know, Crippy is not 9 Trey. Just for everybody that don't know. Anyway, so they actually had a sentencing for Crippy the other day. He received 60 months. So everybody could be understanding of this. I believe that that they were asking for like 62 months or something like that. The government was at, no, pardon me, the government was asking for about 78 months or something like that, but he ended up getting 60. So that's like right at the minimum or something like that. It was like right, I said something like that like 4 times, but it's right at the minimum. So basically the judge, for whatever the reason is, decided that they didn't have to give him the maximum, obviously, but even more importantly, they decided to give him the minimum. Also, if y'all do not know who Crippy is the 9 Trey member that when he's not part of 9 Trey, but he's part of this case. He is the individual that was part of this case that actually went on Instagram Live. Yes, you got it. A phone was snuck in to the prison that he was at. I believe it was the MDC. I might be wrong. It might have been the MCC. But I believe a phone was snuck into the... Somebody got a phone into the MDC. And so it was given to Crippy at one point or another. And Crippy was on his live. And he went on IG Live from the facility. So, you know, shout out to that. I mean, wow. Anyway, the judge still, even after all of these situations, seems like they decided to give him the minimum, like seriously. So, you know, shout out to that judge looking out. Judge wasn't trying to hit him with his bags. No, not all the bags, obviously. Anyway, also, in addition to this, another thing that I want to point out is, once again, he is not a 9 Trey gang member. They already knew this. And in addition to that, he was also at the Barclays Center shooting. So he's been around Shotty for a while. Now, another, I guess, case that Crippy had to plead out to was, remember when there was the shooting that happened? Pardon me, it wasn't a shooting. Remember when there was the robbery that happened when the Scum Gang affiliates had gotten robbed, and it was inside of the this is the 50 building, I believe, and Shotty showed up. I believe Crippy was there with him. They're saying that Crippy was there actually with him. And after that particular incident, Shotty had given the weapon that he was using during the robbery to 6ix9ine, and then 6ix9ine ended up giving that weapon to Crippy, and that's the weapon that, quote unquote, miraculously found itself at the home of Tekashi 6ix9ine when they had the raid, that's when the weapon was found. I believe that's the same weapon. I can't be incorrect, but I believe that was the same weapon. So that was another case that Tekashi 6ix9ine got from under, because Crippy admitted to actually having the weapon or receiving the weapon from him wherever it went. So also, just I'm trying to get this out as quickly as possible. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. I don't want to hold y'all. But also, this whole Crippy situation, there's a couple of different ways to look at this, because it seems like everyone that has copped out is getting minimums. I don't know what y'all think about that. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about that. Leave that down in the comment section. Do anybody think that's kinda suspicious that everybody is getting minimums? Like, I think I would be a lot less suspicious if the government was asking for 78 months, the minimum was 60, 62 months, and then instead of getting, 60 months, they got something like 67 months or 68 months. Not that I want people to have more time. I'm just saying, if it was a little bit closer to the middle of what the government was asking for, I don't know. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I just want to know. I want to know what you guys think about this. We know that there's a lot of leaks in that boat. What do y'all think about Crippy? Just because I'm curious. I want to have a poll. I want to know who thinks that there's a possibility that Crippy might be one of the leaks in the boat. I'm not saying that he is. Once again, I am personally not saying that he is. But he's getting the minimum, and there are a lot of leaks in that boat. Last thing I want to mention about this is Crippy does have a colostomy bag. That's something that I believe that I told y'all before. Crippy has a colostomy bag. When he was shot at the Elliott Grange meeting that happened like on 50th Street or whatever the case was down there in Manhattan, when they got into the fight at the restaurant, one of the individuals that was there with Shotty got shot. It was Crippy. Now he has a colostomy bag. They hit him in the stomach. So yeah, when they had the if anybody remembers, when they had the lights problem, when they had the power problem at the NDC, I was actually down there. And when I was down there, we had the protesting and everything else. I was covering it. Crippy was actually in that building at that time, and they had no power. And he also had a colostomy bag. So he absolutely was suffering, and the judge actually acknowledged that, they know that he was suffering, and it was pretty bad for him in there, because they couldn't give him the proper attention that you would have to give somebody that has a colostomy bag. And, there's no power in the building, and I believe it was the middle of winter. It was just really ugly for everybody that don't know. It was just really, really bad. So leave the comments down below. I want to know what you guys think about this. And also, once again, he got a pretty favorable judgment. And, we have a lot of people that's moving their court, their sentencing dates, back. Their sentencing hearings back. So I want to know, what do y'all guys think? Do y'all think that Crippy is, on the up and up? He just want to get out of here. He ain't talking. Or do you think that, he might be one of the leaks? I don't know. I'm not accusing him of being a leak. I just want to know, what do you guys think? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.